Welcome to Trips Awakening. You subscribe to the truth, one within the universe, and universe is inside me. Greetings, Earthlings and my loved ones. It would be an honor if y'all would join me. Earthlings, for decades, you had to go by the rules. And the men, these different beings, these different minis that's controlling your loved ones and your frequencies, they've been breaking all types of laws. Telling y'all, you know, you can't smoke cannabis or you will get locked up, or you can't smoke hemp. But they can turn around and do whatever they want. And y'all allow them to tell you what you can smoke and what you can and cannot drink. Or certain beings take over and sell y'all what they want to sell y'all and put toxins in it, and y'all cool with it. Alright? Not only that, for example, they got certain things called the blue zones on this earth. Spelled backwards or unscramble it, it's actually hard. You know, they got it to where they got the fountain of youth. Now if you drink the water, it can heal you. You know, water is basically supposed to heal you. And, you know, if you're already in tune with the universe, it can open up different dimensions. You know, really getting into your DNA. You know, and they basically took over that. You know, and then they charge y'all for the water, and that these beings, these men's, these different beings didn't create the water. Then they charge y'all, and y'all think that's cool. You know, and not only that, y'all call it planets, and I call it dimensions. You know, they're connected. You know, the sun is in the earth. It's different supernatural beings that's basically controlling certain things. How come you think we are in different time zones? Like, different dimensions basically is connected as below, so above. You know, for example, like California. You know, they might be 2 hours behind us, which, yeah, they basically 2 hours behind us in certain parts of the other country. The world. You know, it's everything as below, so above. All over the world. You know, if you have some natural resources, for example, on your property, they want to either buy you out or take over, or these different beings, the government, and them want to take over. You know, they took over and messed up the farmers. You know, they give them these GMO seeds and stuff, but they take, you know, the good seeds and take over. You know, and it's like they sell y'all poison and y'all cool with it. You know, and all of these different types of things to keep y'all distracted. And y'all sitting here arguing and debating over dumbass religion, debating over these celebrities, politicians, basketball games, arguing, and allow that to control your frequencies, your jobs. You allow that to control you, keep you deactivated. And you got to go by these rules. These rules. What rules? You know, on this lower realm. You know, it's bad enough that they done some messed up things for decades. Then they say this heart, which is earth, heart and earth, whatever you want to call it, is connected together. All right. They say it's overpopulated. This earth is big. There's certain things that y'all probably haven't explored or seen with your physical eye. Y'all just go by whatever the media put out. You know, and they control all of that stuff. How come you can't control your own stuff? How come nobody is not trying to stand up and control their own stuff and you know, get rights to their loved ones. How come nobody's not trying to do that? You know, now how come nobody's not trying to get in tune with the universe? Because she's coming for these different beings. Oh, trust me, she's coming. And sooner, I ain't even ready to get into all of that, but she's coming. But how come y'all allow them to control y'all? Y'all can't grow certain things. You got to get permission. You can't dig up, like, you know, certain things like on your property, or you have to pay for this, you have to pay for that. Bills, bills, bills. They keep you distracted and stress. You know, how come y'all keep allowing them to do that? You can't like grow your own food, keep your own property. You know, and y'all been doing this for. And I'm gonna take my time with this video because this been on my mind lately. You know, everybody keep on allowing them to do whatever. Like, for example, catacombs of Paris. Nobody's not questioning about that, or Agartha or Antarctica. You know, which over catacombs, they basically do the sick rituals over there, you know, because you're not allowed over there. Certain parts you can't even go. They won't allow you. They want to take over everything. Y'all allow them to take over everything. And it's a bunch of confusion because, you know, different types of bloodlines at war with each other. And it's throwing the universe off balance. You know, everything that's around you it's a living thing. These plants, these trees, flowers, and this air, you know, we the earth, wind, the fire, and water. It's already inside of us, and it's on the outside. But everything is flipped backwards. This tricky English language, other countries, failure of communication all over the world. Everything is disconnected. Certain things are connected. Some things are activated. You know, and the technology, like I said so many times, is already inside of us. But they don't want you to be smarter than your smartphone or the things that they created basically from us. We're the atoms. We're the protons and neutrons and the electrons. We're the stars. We're the sun. You know, you got different beings in the inner earth, and the sun is in the inner earth. That's just my opinion. But the supernatural, they don't want y'all to know about, and that's controlling a lot of stuff. Different parts of dimensions taken from this heart, this earth. They taken from it and exchanging it to put in their dimension. And it's going all over the place. But they say, you know, it's 7 billion people in this universe. They don't know the count. They just talking. But y'all go by whatever they put out instead of thinking for yourself. You know, it's all about you and your loved ones. It's not about going by these rules. I feel like if you're not breaking the rules, do what y'all want to do. No more sneaking and shit. You know, the system, you think the system is with us, and it doesn't matter what race, and this goes to all countries. Y'all give them the power. Y'all give them the power. Instead of creating your own dimension for you and your loved ones. You know, y'all been doing this for decades. They not for y'all. You know, they think they better. These beings think they better than y'all earthlings. And some of y'all got low self-esteem. What do you do? Like, for real, what do you actually really do out here? You go to work. You're worried about the politicians, celebrities, and negative relatives or negative associates. You allow them to control your frequency. That's what, and there's other things out here in this universe, besides that. And it's like nobody thinks for themselves anymore. You go by these different religions and stuff. How come you think they created that and y'all worship these different entities and they make believe? And I don't like to use the word believe, but y'all trust in that. Y'all allow them to take your energy. All of these rules and all of the distractions, and I think that's messed up that y'all get into it over dumb stuff like debate over race, which that's crazy because everything come from the melanated people, for real. Let's just be honest. All races basically came from us, but y'all arguing back and forth over colors. Like I said, all you have your good, and you got you got your positive. Your positive and your negative, in all types of beings. Because I really don't even like to use the word race. You got different beings. And y'all arguing over that. Arguing over who's fat, who's skinny, certain people's hair color. And like I did said before in my other video, it's basically like Halloween every day. Look around you. You got different races wearing fake ass eyelashes and wigs. Even the males wearing wigs. Certain food that the toxins and the poison, they making men look feminine and the women look like men. It's like, they trying to pass all of these different transgenders and trying to throw out the lust frequency and all types of the ancient and 60s and 7 frequencies out there. But she's coming for them. And some of y'all will not understand and understand what I mean by that. But people less aware know what I'm talking about. Then y'all disrespect the feminine energy. That's really throwing off the universe. Like, you just don't know. And it's worse because all of y'all, what do y'all men call these females? And y'all even got these females calling themselves bitches. The N-word. Bitches, bitches. Bitches, ditches, bitches. You're digging ditches. For real. To their frequency and to Mother Nature. The real mother. That's why I said she's coming. And it's bad because y'all really disrespecting them on so many different levels. And some of y'all, the feminine energy, y'all allow that. Y'all got to get it together. I'm just like speaking my mind. I just want y'all to start thinking for yourself. Nobody don't ask questions about none of this stuff. The Antarctica, or the Agartha, or the blue zones, and different parts of the world and stuff. Y'all just focus on one little thing: religion, celebrities, and the public system. And your career. It's not your career. It's not your career. Because you work for them. The corporations that's trying to take over everything. So you gotta do what works for y'all. You can't keep on allowing these different beings to control y'all. What? Somebody say something?